up? I'm HUGZ, that's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ. Today we're getting into Doctor Who Series 1, Episode 13, Lost. We left off.
Exterminate, exterminate.
Is that what they sound like?
Well, they go, exterminate, exterminate.
Rose has been taken by the Daleks. There was this crazy, well, it was the same thing. It was, what is it? Satellite 5. I was going to say Studio 5. Satellite 5. Which 100 years ago they thought they put back on track by knocking out these news stations. There's like all these death game shows, but then it wasn't death. It was like transportation. And where they were taken to was to this like Dalek ship, which is one of hundreds of ships, apparently. 200 ships and 2,000 people on each, I think you said. But what we thought was the last of the Daleks, there was one early on, I think it was episode 6, had that like interface with Rose and all that, and I'm wondering if that's going to come back to play in this episode. But come to find out, they're the ones that had like plotted and planned all of this stuff with Satellite 5 to begin with.
Yeah.
It's been messing with the humans. And the Doctor, he's not having it. The Doctor basically is like, they're like, you have no plan, you have no defenses, you have no way to like attack us.
Yeah.
And he's like, that scares the crap out of you, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I'm still coming.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. We got the Doctor, most likely Jack, coming to save Rose. So let's jump into it. See what's going down. Oof. If you are not hyped for this, I don't know who you are. You need to be hyped. He's coming. He's coming.
Oh, hell. There's the TARDIS. Huh?
Damn.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, shit. Oh, snap. So
on
it
top
landed
of
so
them.
they're inside of it?
Yeah.
That's freaking crazy. Oh, snap.
Damn.
Told you it couldn't get you.
Never doubted it.
That was intense.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Not bad. Been better.
Alright, well, let's roll. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, fucking him.
That's what I'm saying. Why aren't they just going ham on it right now?
You said
Yeah.
they were extinct. How come they're still alive?
One minute they're the greatest threat in the universe, the next minute they vanished out of time and space. Went off to fight a bigger war. They survived through me.
Oh my gosh, is it like a big one?
Snap.
So if anybody's gonna shut up, it's you!
I love when they like back up. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
back up, Terry.
Waited here in the dark.
Back up, Terry, really?
Utter rebuilding. Everything human has been purged.
Yeah, but they're still human.
And blessed Dalek.
No matter how he says it, they're still human.
I am the god of all Daleks. Worship him, worship him, worship him. They're insane. Hiding in silence for hundreds of years, that's enough to drive anyone mad. Stay where you are.
I love the look on his
Yeah.
face, like, not doing what you say.
Because there's nothing they can do.
This is so overwhelming.
Yeah,
like, there's
it
just
is.
so many.
Purify with
This makes them even scarier than before. Because now
Yeah.
they're like this religious cult of Daleks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's gonna be alright. Isn't he?
He's going to fight off like a massive wave of Daleks that's coming towards him.
Yeah.
And if you hear fighting up above, if you hear us dying, then tell me that the Daleks aren't real.
Damn. And it makes me want that dude to die even more now.
Yeah.
The android was kind of like a Dalek too, because like
Yeah.
shot the beam.
Yeah, but you'd never do that.
No, but you could ask. Never even occurred to you, did it?
But I'm just too good.
That's why they work well together.
The Delta Wave started building.
Doctor, what are you doing? Can I take my hand off? It's moving.
one thing. We must be in danger, and I mean fatal. I'm dead or about to die any second with no chance of escape.
No.
And that's okay. Hope it's a good death. But I promise to look after you, and that's what I'm doing. And over the years, the world will move on, and the box will be buried. And if you want to remember me, then you can do one thing. That's all. One thing. Have a good life.
Wow.
You can't do this to me.
He can't die.
The Delta Wave.
Is it ever going to be ready?
Tell them the truth, Doctor.
Oh shit.
The Delta Wave must kill every living thing in its path, with no distinction between human and Dalek. All things will die by your hand. But he will exterminate you.
Never doubted him?
Never will.
Now you tell me, God of all
But-
Daleks, because there's one thing I never worked out. The words bad wolf spread across time and space everywhere, drawing me in.
How do you live your life in this moment? Just this mundane
Yeah.
moment, knowing what's happening, you know? Shit.
Oh my gosh, look at him just flying
That's
like
awesome.
in
That's the freaking best.
oh my gosh, it's like ants coming out of the colony.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Nice. Oh snap!
Yes! You are the weakest link.
Oh
Freaking shot his head off. Why don't you get up and tell them they don't exist? Maybe they'll go away.
Doctor took me back in time and I met Dad. Don't say that. Remember when Dad died?
Yo, because that was the whole change of the story right
A
there.
girl, a blonde girl. She held his hand. That was me! You saw me! Stop it! That's how good the doctor Stop it! Just stop it!
It's just too much for some people to handle, you know? Is
that
it
her
gonna be her mom?
Yeah.
It's not doing anything.
What happened to that one thing that he had that blew the head off of it?
He said he used up all the energy in that one shot.
Oh.
That thing and kill mankind.
This is like the moment right here, you know? It's like entering her eyes. That was crazy. It didn't do that to the Slovene.
He's gonna show back up, ain't it?
Why haven't they exterminated him yet?
I kind of figured that.
It's ready.
I want to see you become like
She's gonna land it on top of him.
the Doctor, the great exterminator.
I'll do it!
Then prove yourself, Doctor. Mankind will be harvested because of your weakness.
And what about me? Am I becoming one of your angels?
You are the heathen. You will be exterminated.
What the hell?
This is freaking awesome.
What the hell?
I am the bad wolf.
You've got to stop this now! You've got the entire vortex running through your head. You're gonna burn!
Tell me this isn't the coolest damn moment. Oh my god! Woo!
Why did it only do one? Oh my god!
Is that not the freaking coolest? Oh my god!
Oh my
So
gosh!
amazing. That's so amazing.
Oh my gosh!
She's like a god.
took it from her. This is the most beautiful thing.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so
And
good.
did you see she brought Jack back?
Yeah.
She brought Jack back to life? Yep. I love that I can bring life and then freaking just...
Rose Tyler. I was going to take you to so many places. Barcelona, not the city Barcelona, the planet Barcelona. You love it. Fantastic place. You've got dogs with no noses. You never know what you're going to end up with.
Tell me what's going on.
I absorbed all the energy of the time vortex, and no one's meant to do that. Before I go, I just want to tell you you were fantastic.
Oh my god.
Absolutely fantastic. So was I.
I'm so sad.
Wait, so like,
I'm so sad and so happy at the same time.
Oh, that's right. Barcelona.
I'm so happy and so sad at the same time right now. I'm freaking
So,
crying.
like,
I've seen this
that's-
episode before and like freaking so many times I'm still crying.
so like that's what that's how the Doctor changes. Is like he like he's like the same like soul and
You'll see. You gotta watch it. But yeah.
oh.
He like regenerates. But
Oh, I like that.
no more Christopher Eccleston now.
What?
Shout out. You were good. You were the good. You were my first Doctor.
He was fantastic.
You were my first Doctor. You weren't my Doctor. I do enjoy you though.
Who is your Doctor?
We'll just keep watching the series. I love David Tennant. David Tennant. This is the dude who's in Genlock.
Oh yeah.
This is the dude that I told you I didn't. We're gonna be reacting to Genlock in the future. I legit started crying. I've seen this episode. I've seen this episode like 5
I mean,
times.
it was beautiful. Like,
it is.
was
It's so
absolutely
good.
beautiful.
Well, and also knowing this is like the end of him in the show in general. Like we know the Doctor lives on. You know, we know the Doctor continues.
See, I didn't know like that. I didn't know how that
knowing
worked.
that he is gone from the show makes me sad.
Yeah.
Which also he's been in other movies. So is David Tennant. David Tennant's in Harry Potter, and Christopher Eccleston I think was in one of the Thor movies. He's been in a bunch of stuff. But anyway, I love David Tennant. He's my second favorite Doctor. I will say.
Yeah. That
great
was beautiful.
episode.
That was
Beautiful
so
episode.
beautiful.
Rose
like,
is such a good actress.
Yeah, I love too like that Rose is gonna stay in, and the Doctor basically like takes on just a new appearance. Like I
That was
like
a
that.
lot.
I didn't
That was a lot.
know like how like the Doctor's changed, because I know people always say like, you know, that their doctor or whatever. So,
It was a good episode though.
but it's still gonna be
Super
like
good.
the same person, right?
You'll see. You'll see how it all works out. I don't want to give too much away from it, but like
Yeah.
each, I mean, it is a new person, so it has its own, whatever.
Yeah, like different like voice and stuff.
Yeah.
and-
But Christopher Eccleston, amazing Doctor. The first series, really good series. I do think it gets a lot better from here, but being that the show was on a huge hiatus, they tried to launch it in America and all this other stuff before this, like the new series. Because the show at this point, forget how long it was off the air, but I think it came out originally in like the 60s. It had gone like a long period of time, then it was off the air for a while, and this was like the first series that came back. To really like jumpstart Doctor Who again, it was great. It was really good. It served its purpose. I do think, from what I have seen, which is I think the first 6 series, the next ones like dwarf this in comparison though.
Yeah.
As far as like the
so is like the
stories and
Rose
everything.
character and the ones prior, or is she like completely different person?
There's in the old Doctor Who's there's been tons of different companions. It's not always the same people and stuff. Because you gotta think like even nowadays.
That's like something I'm gonna have to get used to, because like I get attached to like characters, and so like with them like evolving like that, like it's kind of hard for me because it's like a whole different.
I mean,
show.
you'll see. I mean, it's just like any other show. Like sometimes with characters that aren't necessarily a main character, they're in forever, and different things go on, or they just go live their lives, or you know what I mean. Even like let's just take. I know you really like Law and Order SVU. Like the main characters in that change, even though they've been in it forever. It's just
like Olivia stays though. Like those.
But you get what I'm saying. There's like some of the other characters like that, even though they've been forever, they.
But like if they all changed, it would be like.
But the thing is, like, if 10 seasons from now one of the other ones changed, you'll already be used to some of the newer characters.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you get used to it. And it's done super well. Like, I love this show. I've really been jonesing to watch, because I haven't seen for years now. Since we've been together, I haven't watched it. So I haven't seen any of the current Doctor Who for at least, like, the last 6 years, 5-6 years. And so I'm so excited that we're getting into this series. See, like, I keep saying series, but, like, I think they call it series in the UK for seasons. But just the television series in general, I'm very excited to be into. I'm just so stoked. I can't wait to get into the second season. Yeah. It's going to be so good. I really think you're going to enjoy it. I am going to enjoy it. Hopefully y'all enjoy it as well.
I'm excited.
That was so cool. Alright, let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. So, if you don't already, shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back for more videos soon. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.